Welcome to this demo of my banking system project in Python. In this video, I'll explain the code line by line, covering how accounts and transactions are created, stored, and updated. At the start, we import hashlib for password hashing, EOS for checking file existence, and datetime for recording transaction timestamps. We also import and initialize Colorama so the program can display colored messages in the terminal. Next, we define the hash password function. This takes a plain password, encodes it, and returns its SHA-256 hash. That way, passwords are stored securely instead of in plain text. The save account function opens accounts.txt in append mode and writes a line with the account number, name, hashed password, and balance. Similarly, the save transaction function appends details to transactions.txt, including the account number, transaction type, amount, and the current date and time. The load accounts function reads accounts.txt line by line and builds a dictionary with account numbers as keys, storing the name, password hash, and balance. The update accounts function overwrites the file with the latest account data from memory, keeping everything in sync. The create account function asks for the user's name, password, and initial deposit. It generates a new account number, saves the account details to the file, and shows a colored success message. The login function asks for an account number and password, loads the accounts, and verifies credentials by hashing the entered password. If it matches, the user is welcomed and taken to the banking menu. Inside banking menu, users see options to deposit, withdraw, check balance, or log out. Deposits and withdrawals update the in-memory balance, rewrite the accounts file, and log each transaction. Withdrawals also check for sufficient funds before proceeding. Checking balance simply displays the current amount. And that completes the explanation of the banking system project. This program demonstrates secure authentication, file-based persistence, and basic financial transactions. Now I'll show you how accounts are created, transactions are performed, and how both accounts and transactions are stored persistently using file handling. Let's first check the accounts file. Here, we already have 2 accounts stored. Now I'll create a new account directly from the terminal. I enter the name Ranjan, set a password, and deposit the initial amount. As you can see, a new account number, 1003, has been generated successfully. This entry is now saved automatically inside the accounts.txt file. Next, let's perform some transactions. First, I'll log in with account number 1003. Now I deposit 300 rupees. The system confirms the deposit and the updated balance is displayed. Immediately after that, I perform a withdrawal of 3,000 rupees. Again, the system checks if the balance is sufficient and then deducts the amount successfully. Both these actions are logged into the transactions file. Let's verify the updates. Opening transactions.txt, we can see previous operations for account 1001, followed by the new deposit and withdrawal entries for account 1003, along with timestamps. Now in accounts.txt, we can confirm that the balance for account 1003 has been updated after these operations. This demonstrates that the banking system correctly creates accounts, processes deposits and withdrawals, and maintains persistent records of all activities through file handling. Thank you for watching.